Who knows how long that'll continue. Tough to compensate, to say the least.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it that much harder.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Nikola Jokic. Hardaway is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Rodman. And it's Rice in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, we've got McHale. He's out there with Irving. And it's White in at the guard position. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
McHale with it. Now defended by Jokic. Jokic with the steal. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Bucks. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And, well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the 2 teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And he makes that one.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And it's White missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Both free throws good for Irving. Now here's Hardaway. Last time, 14 points for him. Chicago again turning it over. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at San Antonio. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
And he recovers it. Jokic kicks to Mitchell. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Tries again. The shot will not fall. And Milwaukee the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. On the wing, Irving. To the middle, here's McHale. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Now here's Rodman, and it's sent back by McHale.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving up top. He had 16 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Poke loose. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's McHale. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. White looking around. Going inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jokic with the bucket.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Now here's McHale playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable.
Full foul. Dennis Rodman. That's his second.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for McHale.
The man of a million moves, Kevin McHale, wrote the textbook on how to operate in the post.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bucks leading by 4. And here's Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Doncic. Jordan the pass to Doncic. Young in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Doncic finds Mitchell. Over Davis. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
McHale. He can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Robinson.
Here is Davis, another key contributor in that nice win against Oklahoma City. That one wide left. Doncic with it, picked up by Davis. Here's Young. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Smith surveying the D. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Granger. And again, the Bucks miss. Doncic against Davis. Lets it fly from 18. Doncic, no good. Davis against Mitchell. Robinson dishes to Smith. Back to Robinson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
So with Irving on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Smith is out there with Davis. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Sabonis in at the center.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. To the inside. Here's Aguirre. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind. Oh! Mercy, mercy me.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Smith outside. Nobody near Granger. No good from outside. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot, initiated where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Pass to Jokic. And the layup falls. Jokic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got his first 2 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Hardaway. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Irving. Rodman with the rebound. Chicago leading by 3. And the pass to Rice. Over Robinson. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Caldwell passes to Sigma. Pass to Caldwell. To get open is Robinson. And the basket by Caldwell. Caldwell's got his first points of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Passes to Rice. Young dishes to Hardaway. Down low, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
White bounce pass. Irving looking for an opening. Young against White. Clock is at 3. Here's Sigma. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
Pass to Caldwell. Over Hardaway. Caldwell can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fast break, Milwaukee. White's running. Irving kicks to White. From deep. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Bulls have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Young. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York. Shots good by Rice.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Right down to the floor for the Bulls.
McHale against Aguirre. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. The pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's McHale. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. McHale's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, you know, the way McHale is built, long arms, he's kind of got coat hanger shoulders, chest sticking out. I mean, it's very hard, difficult, almost impossible for any defender to bother his shot.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And Milwaukee has possession. Smith up top, guarded by Hardaway. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And so here is Chicago. Knocked loose. It's stolen by McHale. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.